He's trying. It was in my truck?
Yeah.
Well, that's weird. It's weird that it was in my truck. Although we probably had it in there when we went somewhere. What you looking for? I don't know. I hadn't seen your phone. I don't know. You might have. Probably. Why did that do that?
Oh, gosh, Boomer.
If you keep your butt out from under everybody's feet, you wouldn't get stepped on, sir. Hey, y'all. How are y'all? Y'all, bear with me. I'm having to adjust this phone before it falls off of here. I don't know what's up with it. It's not wanting to stay where it's supposed to stay. Hey, Courtney, how are you? Hopefully it stays now. Hey, Heather, how are you? Hey, psycho lady. Hey, no, ma'am. You leave that coffee cup alone. No, ma'am. And that was Uno trying to get into the coffee cup, apparently. I think she smelled Heather's coffee. There she is. Don't you get in that coffee. Don't do it. Hey, Joe, how are you? Thank you, Jane Rose, for the heartbeat. I'm good. How about you, Lynn? You doing all right? Hey, Emily. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? Hey, Lauren, how are you doing? I'm gonna move this over here, I think. Maybe we can catch Uno getting into something. Or Mocha. Mocha will be over in a minute. Hey, Shannon, how are you? Hey, Pamela. Hey, Miss Gail, how are you? Hey, Kim. Um, Thank you for the Charmer bow, Allie. Appreciate it. Thank you, Miss Gemini Twins, for the rose. Everybody's doing good. Well, prayers, Lauren. You're still sick, Miss Gail? That's not good. I actually feel better. I still have some congestion, but nothing like what it was. So, thank you, Tammy, for the heart, me. Appreciate it. Thank you, Jersey Girl, for the heart, me. Thank you, Deb. Hi, how are you? Well, Sankey, okay. I couldn't tell you my favorite Christopher Nolan movie starring Nicolas Cage because I don't even know who I don't even know who Christopher Nolan is. So I don't know what movies Christopher Nolan's wrote or directed or whatever, produced. I know some movies Nicolas Cage has been in, but that's about it. We don't get a whole lot of time around here to watch movies, so. Thank y'all for the likes. Appreciate it. Uno, what are you doing? Raina is doing good. She is doing good. Hey, Alex, how are you?
In the bathroom.
Thank you, Emily. I've had this cup for, I don't know, gosh. What? We had these cups since like 2020, hadn't we? Yeah, like Christmas of 2020. Yeah, Christmas of 2020. We had these before they were ever on our
Was
website.
it Christmas in
Yeah.
2019 or 2020?
2020.
2020.
It was 2020. Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's
yeah,
right.
Christmas
I
of
don't know why I was
2020.
thinking 2019. That's not.
No, it was Christmas 2020.
Yeah, Lord made those for us.
Yep. We got mine, and it has our old logo on it. It doesn't have our new logo on it. It has the old logo, and Heather's got one too. So hers is just a different color.
Mine's like a turquoise and silver.
Yeah.
It's real pretty.
All the babies are doing good, right?
As far as I know, I haven't even gone to look at them.
No, they're all doing good. They're all doing good.
You said right.
But yeah, they're all doing good. Okay. Well, watch the screen long enough, you'll see one of the animals in about 2 or 3 minutes, because she'll probably stick her head back over that wall again. There's one right back there. A cat was just back there. Where's Duck Duck? I ain't seen him. You seen the duck?
Huh?
You seen the duck?
Yeah, he's right there.
Oh, he's back here. I hear him. Never mind. I hear him.
I mean, he's looking in your general direction.
Yeah, he'll be around here in a minute, I'm sure.
Awesome. Hey, Duck Duck. Here he comes.
Yep, there he goes. Come on, Duck Duck.
Duck Duck.
Don't be mean to the cat now.
He didn't. He likes Butters. He don't like.
Well, he don't like that black one, Luna.
He don't like Luna.
He
And-
hates her. And he don't like Boomer either. He gets after Boomer too.
I wonder if he doesn't like Boomer because Boomer and Butters are
You mean
Buddy, buddy.
Luna?
no.
Luna.
I don't. I wonder if he doesn't like Boomer
Oh,
because Boomer and
yeah. Look,
the cat.
somebody is getting into something. Watch him. He keeps sticking his head up over there. Well, you gonna rake, Stormy? Are you gonna rake?
DJ, Stormy's wanting to help you. Stormy, right here. Look right here.
He's trying to help. He's trying to help. Look, he's like, uh-oh, I'm busted now.
He caught you, didn't he?
And Uno's back. I knew she'd be back. It was just a matter of time before she came back.
Hatana.
Yeah,
You know, for Hatana to hate Mira as much as she does, she sure does not like it when Mira goes outside.
oh, I know, she can't stand it when Mira leaves.
And Mira gets upset when she leaves.
Yep. The problem is you can't put both of them out there together because they get to kicking at each other and they're liable to get them babies stuck in between them.
Well,
Especially the way they act the last
They
time they
might
went out
could.
together. They might not get to kicking at each other. I don't know.
I want to try putting one in the round pen and one in the
Yeah, as long as they're separated.
Look.
Uno says she's the boss anyway around here now, right, Uno?
Well, between those three girls,
Well, yeah, between the ones that don't have babies, Uno is the boss, most definitely the boss.
I don't know about Hatana and Mira now. And Uno.
And Jen is at the very bottom. The biggest horse in the barn is at the very bottom.
Just goes to show that bigger horses are sweeter. Well, maybe not sweeter. They're more docile.
That other chicken knocked that chicken off, didn't it? Yeah, it had to have. Because they were just sitting up there and all of a sudden that one falls off.
I need to get DJ to catch that. Is that a rooster?
I don't have no idea.
Yes, it is.
Is on that one?
No, this other one. The one that just flew up there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
No, I need to get you to catch all those chickens. Put them in that cage.
Without letting the others get out. That's the issue right now, because.
Hey, don't worry
Not
about it
right
right now,
now.
DJ.
This is the best time, Joe.
Just don't get them all riled up, okay?
Well, they gonna
Do it
get
very
riled up.
calmly.
They gonna get riled up. The problem is they're all roosting down there in the chicken coop, and they're all right by the door. So
That's true. Hey, DJ,
they're all right by the door.
all the ones in the cage are roosting right there by the door. I don't know if you could even open the door to get them in there.
I don't know. Hey Angie, how are you? Hey Jillian, how are you?
It's just been very, it's been very peaceful without all the chickens making so much noise.
Mm-hmm.
And
Sure enough.
I really don't want them to get all riled up. My God, those are good.
Hey, how are you, Harrison Army? Doing all right? Boom, boom. That's not for you. Going somewhere.
Yeah, I gave you one yesterday.
Yeah. Them chickens ain't stupid.
DJ, don't worry about it.
Them
please.
chickens ain't stupid. Look at them.
I'm already up here.
They're already.
Yeah, I know, but they're gonna get to.
Instead of them, you catch these four down here that are easy to catch.
Where?
Right there. There's four of them right there. Well, you missed that one. That's definitely a rooster. Makes too much noise not to
You
be.
can't tell now.
Makes too much noise not to be.
Sorry, I'll get them next time.
It's fine, DJ. Did you hear what I said?
Hmm?
DJ said, Tim said that's definitely a rooster. I said, yeah, but you can't tell now. Roosters have those tail feathers.
Yeah.
We are doing just fine. We are
We'll
doing
try to get
just
all of them in
fine.
the cage, right?
Yeah, eventually, yes, we want to get all of them in the coop right there. Because we have some people that have been coming to buy some of them.
Like these two that are sitting on top of the door, I definitely want them. That red one over there, DJ, it can stay out because I'm not getting rid of it.
One?
And the one up there, on the right,
The ones with them
It's
big
staying
puffy
too.
cheeks.
Grab this fat one.
Has it got puffy cheeks?
yeah, that one's got puppy cheeks. It can stay.
Any of these I need to get?
Well, that middle one maybe, but I'm not really stressed about that. That one that just flew down with the mohawk, and that one that just flew over with the mohawk.
The two with the
those
mohawk.
Two need to go in the cage.
The one brain cell ones. Hey Kayla, how are you? Babies are good.
I'm trying to grab them if I'm trying to hold on to something else.
Careful. You gotta be quick. You not quick enough. Uh-oh. Be careful. Trying to catch a chicken.
Yeah, I ain't worried about the chicken. I'm worried about the
You,
horse.
you better worry about DJ.
That's what I'm talking about. You ain't even touching it yet.
I
Just
know.
Screaming like that.
That's one of them one brain cell chickens. They ain't very smart.
Here, let me see if I can go back that way.
Am I trying going to the
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Oh, wait, it's going back.
Oh, he's running. He'll be all right.
Here, I'll take it.
The other one's right there, up on the wall.
Yeah, it's way up there.
The big gray speckled one's up on the wall.
Ow, my God.
Lord have No, it's one of the chickens.
Show them this chicken. show them this.
But they can see it if you just
No,
stick it in
I
front.
know. I'm just trying to show them. I'm not doing anything. Like I am loosely holding this chicken.
Get down, Boomer.
I promise. Oh my gosh, really? Come on. Now, is it really that?
That's a weird haircut you got there.
Is it really that bad? No, ain't nobody even hurting you. Golly.
It's a weird haircut you got
Come on.
there. Just take it.
Stop.
I don't listen to that thing. I don't want to listen to that thing. Oh, the mercy. Now they are stirred up now for sure. Yeah, so we had somebody come yesterday, and I think he got, I don't know how many chickens he got. Either 6 or 8, I can't remember. And then we have somebody else that's wanting to come pick up 10, I think. I think it's 10. And we've got them pretty much all caged up except for like 12. Well, now like 11 now. It was 12, now it's like 11. We just got that one. No, she wasn't squeezing the chicken. The chicken was just hollering to be hollering. The one that's hollering now is just standing up there hollering to be hollering. So. Believe me, if anybody would have been squeezing the chicken, it would have been me, not her. She ain't gonna squeeze them chickens. She doesn't even like it when I catch them and hold them upside down. But that's the way, when you catch them, if you hold them upside down, they don't flop around and all of that. So. But she don't like me to do that, so I guarantee you she wasn't squeezing it. Chickens just like a lot of noise. That's what they like. Hey Donna, how are you? Jubilee is doing good. No, I did not get video of El Dorado getting out because our server went down a while back, so I'm limited to things I can record on our security system until we put a new server in, because it's having to be run off a laptop. So I'm limited on how much I can record. So our cameras record all of our perimeter outside the barn, and then it records all of our aisles, but not on the end where El Dorado is. It records from the opposite end, so you couldn't see it or anything, so. But yeah, we're doing good. Aren't we, Boomer?
Boomer says I'll be doing better if you give me some of that cookie, Mama.
Yeah, that's all. He's trying to get a cookie. That's all he's trying to do.
Mira, I feel so sorry for you.
Why? Because of Raina.
Because Raina can't cut hair. Raina,
Cut her hair nice. What are you talking about?
Raina,
Let me show y'all Mira's hairdo.
y'all
Raina gave
don't
her this
even-
hairdo.
Like, looking at it from that distance does
Oh
not
no,
do
they'll
it
see
justice.
it. You just hang on. I can zoom it in.
And the side of her mane
Look
is
at-
almost as bad.
I'm gonna zoom in so y'all can see poor Mira's hairdo that Raina gave her. Now that's her forelock, which normally comes almost down her face. Hey, stop kicking the door. It ain't our fault you let her give you a haircut.
She's like, what are you talking about? She's still trying to give me one. Let me out.
That's her forelock, and her mane is short too because Raina has ate all of her forelock, just about.
I almost want to put one of them neck covers on her neck
One of
to
them,
protect her hair.
Yeah.
But then she would just eat her tail.
right. Yeah, so Raina gave her a haircut. Yep, I know. She gave you a haircut, didn't she? That's your girl. That's your baby girl. Yeah, she gave her some kind of haircut. It used to be a lot noisier with the chickens at night in here.
Yeah,
Now it's
The
not.
only thing you hear now is quack, quack,
Well,
quack, quack, quack,
well,
quack.
don't even hate on the duck. The duck ain't done nothing wrong. He don't sit around here crowing all hours of the night.
Thank God.
He might quack a little
Do
bit.
ducks not crow at all?
No,
They
ducks,
don't have any kind of crow?
not a crow. They have a quack though, and they can get awful loud with it when they want to. But he doesn't get real loud. He's pretty chill. She's obviously not very chill right now. Obviously, she's not very chill right now. Raina's not even close to getting weaned. Raina is just turned a month old on the 29th of December, so she's not even a month and a half old yet. So she's not close to getting weaned. So Mira's just gonna have to deal with her heathen child.
She may not have any hair afterwards, but. Boomer.
So right now she's like, what are y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna do some treats or what? And she's just like looking out there, looking for the treats.
Boomer said, I like that.
Don't. No. No.
Mira. Girlfriend.
She might be bald by weaning
look
time.
She's gonna look like one of them Trocha horses with the short hair. Spiked hair.
No, 3 months is not a minimum for weaning. You could wean a baby sooner than that if you wanted to, but there's no need to. And it's
mama
better, the
teaches
longer they
them.
stay with their mama, the better.
Yeah, the mama
Because
teaches them boundaries and respect and
apparently Mira didn't get the memo on that. They're Pasofino horses. I have no idea why Eldorado chose Hatana and the baby. Probably because that's the only stall he could get open. Or the easiest one to get open. I had to put a clip on that one yesterday because that one's easy to open over there too. I think, look, somebody's got the
he's so cute.
rake
Is
again.
Paulette on there?
She saw him.
Paulette, he's getting so friendly. Like, he's really curious and friendly. Hey.
Get him, Bowman, get him. Of course.
I have a surprise for you.
You do.
Oh, am I a giver in it?
Hey, Linda, thank you for the 2026. Yep, Mira's a good horse. She's a good horse. There's a Tana right there. But I have not seen. Oh, there he is. There's Stormy. I figured he was still down here messing with the rake. But he's right there. Next to his mama. He likes that rake. And then there's Duck Duck right there. Duck Duck. Duck Duck. You gonna come over here? All right. He said he's not a fan of the camera. The duck, no, I haven't pet him. He comes up close, but like he hadn't come up enough for me to pet him. But no, we're not keeping all the babies that we have here. In fact, Stormy belongs to Miss Paulette already, and Jubilee belongs to Miss Gail already, and the only other two here would be Raina and Lanahe, and we cannot keep both of them. So. So yeah, we can't keep all of them. It's just not possible. Well, I say it's not possible. It's possible that we could keep all. Well, it's possible we could keep the other two because obviously Stormy and Jubilee we can't. But Jubilee's actually staying here, so it doesn't matter. Stormy is here right now too. At some point, Stormy will probably go live with Miss Paulette when she finds her new place. But Jubilee will be here on a permanent basis. Miss Gail's keeping him here permanently. So, but as far as Lanahe and Raina go, yes, we could keep both, but if we keep both, then we have to make hard decisions on who has to go. As far as either mares or stallions, who has to go. Because we have a number we want to keep here, and that's it. So, as of right now, we haven't made the decision, but more than likely, Lanahe will be the one that does not stay, and Raina will be the one that does stay. And that's because Jubilee hopefully will always be a stallion, and he's an Infinito baby. At the same time, we don't have an Infinito filly or a mare here with Infinito's bloodlines. So it makes more sense to keep Raina than Lanahe. So doesn't mean that's what's going to happen, because sometimes just because it makes sense doesn't mean that's what happens, and it doesn't mean that's what God wants to happen. So because things make sense, because things make sense to us sometimes, it may not make sense to God. So but I can assure you, if Lanahe goes anywhere or Raina goes anywhere, it will be to a very good home. We have a couple people that have already expressed quite a bit of interest in Lanai, so. And they're people that we have known for a number of years now, so. And they currently have Pasafinos as well, so that's always good. Hey, Chevy girl, how are you? Thank y'all for the gifts. Appreciate it. We have been good. We have been good. We have been very good. Let's see. I don't know. Mira's just going to stand there at the gate still. So I thought maybe Una might come up behind me again, but she hadn't done it. Thank you, Miss Teresa, for the charmer bow. The weather in Mississippi today is pleasant. It is probably 62 degrees, 60 degrees, something like that right now. But it got extremely warm today. It was in the 70s here, so, which is really weird for January. So even for January, it's really weird. I've seen a lot of times, I've seen 70s, upper 60s, 70s in December, even 80s in December. Shoot, I've seen almost 90 in December. But in January, typically we don't have 70-degree weather in January. I mean, we might have 50-degree or even 60-degree weather, but not 70s. So it's been warm in here today. With Will?
With Will, yeah. Yep. Yeah, today was beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, it was nice today, like really nice. Weather-wise, temperature-wise. It was cloudy, but temperature-wise, it was nice. But it's short-lived. I think tomorrow morning it's supposed to be like 50, and then by tomorrow evening it's supposed to be in the 30s. So, and then we get cold weather for the next week. So. Is Mira hungry? Mira's always hungry.
Mira is like
Mira's always hungry,
definitely
but
hungry.
Mira ate her breakfast at about 9:30 this morning, so it's not time for Mira to eat her dinner yet. So whether she thinks she's hungry or not, she's been eating hay all day, and it's not time for her to eat her dinner yet. So. But yeah, she thinks she's hungry. Oh, our day's going good here. Well, if you'll be in Alabama, you won't be far from where we are. Alabama's not that far a drive from here. Depending on where in Alabama you are, I guess. If you're in southern Alabama, it's a
You
little
can get
bit
to
of a
Alabama
drive.
in
I can get
2.5 hours.
no less than that.
Well, the
It's
edge
an
of
hour.
Alabama.
It's an hour to Tupelo and not even
I'm
35
sorry, it
minutes.
was 2.5 hours when I lived in Memphis.
Yeah, it's an hour and a half at the most to the
But that was to
state line.
Tuscumbia.
Yeah, to the state line, it's about an hour and a half,
Yeah.
depending on where in Alabama you're going. I mean, like we're about 3 hours or so from Birmingham. Yeah, about that, about 3 hours. So, but from like Mobile or whatever, we're more like 6 hours. So 6.5, 7.
Well, it took us 7 hours to get to where we had to pick up, what's her name? Oh,
No, it
6.5 hours with
Yeah.
stops. Or
Yeah,
something.
but we were almost to Mobile.
Oh, were we?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We were almost to Mobile. So, yeah, if you're moving to like the Mobile area, then yeah, we'll be about 7 hours from you, depending on which route you take and how much traffic there is and how many times you stop. We're five. Let me think. Hang on. Let's see, about 6.5 hours from New Orleans. Because we're about 5.5 hours from Folsom, right? Yeah, about five, a little over 5 hours from Folsom, and Folsom's about an hour from New Orleans, so a little over 6 hours. But now from Tennessee, we're only about 15 minutes. So, Alabama and Mississippi are both really long states from top to bottom. Especially if you go all the way down to
Georgia.
the little corners of both of them, like Mobile or Gulfport, down in that area. From top to bottom, it takes a while. But now to go across state from like Arkansas to Alabama, it's not really that far. It's about maybe 2.5 hours, about that, because we're probably 45 to 50 minutes from Arkansas, maybe an hour from Arkansas from here, and hour and a half from whatchamacallit. So, hey Anthony, how you doing, man?
Damn, boom boom. Jeez, dude.
Arkansas, yeah, Arkansas takes a while to get across Arkansas. That's a wide state. It's kind of like Georgia's kind of the same way. Georgia's kind of a wide state too. Tennessee though, that's the worst. To go from Memphis all the way up to like Bristol, Tennessee, that's a long drive. I'm guessing, let's see, Memphis to Knoxville's what, 6.5, 7 hours, and then you got another couple. It's probably 9, 10 hours to Bristol across the state. Or maybe more than that. It's a long drive, I know that. I know that. So what's been going on, Anthony? You enjoying the weather in Mississippi today? Hey Sue, how are you? You've been to the Birmingham airport? Yeah, I've been there a couple times. Don't get on me, cat. Nope. Hey, can I share something with people?
Huh?
Can I share something?
What are you talking about?
Let's see. Let me see.
Oh, okay, I was trying to find the picture, the
That
black
one?
and white one.
That's not there.
It's not on your phone?
I'll have to send it to you. It's on my computer.
Oh.
It's not on my phone. The one with me and you's not on there either. That's not
Yeah,
what
it
I was
is.
at.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It is, but it's got like a signal thing in front of it.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't have what I need. What I wanted to share was the other.
What other? My thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
want to.
All right. I'm gonna show y'all who's on Spotify as of today.
You have to tell 'em about the name.
This is Heather's group name on Spotify, and it's Ascending North, and this is all music that Heather wrote and produced. and it's on Spotify. It's also on Amazon. Yeah,
Along with your music.
yeah, but I'm talking about yours. I'm not talking about mine. I'm talking about yours. So anyway, it's on Spotify and Amazon and Apple and all of that. And her artist name on there is Ascending North. And you should go listen to it. It's good. I had it playing in the barn most of the day on Amazon today. So it's called Ascending North. I'm sorry. Let me try to put it up here where you can see it. I don't know how good that is. I sent it out in an announcement today with a link to the Spotify, so. But, and the name of the album's Not Going Back. That's the name of the album, so. You don't have Spotify? Well, it's going to be on YouTube too.
Yeah, it's not on YouTube yet. Well, at least as
I
of
bet
today
you
it
by
wasn't.
now it is.
Yeah, as of today it was not.
Let's see. It's probably on YouTube by now. Let's just see. Let's see. What's the name?
Come on, Mira.
Oh, that's because I'm not in YouTube Music. Hang on a minute. I'm on the wrong thing.
So it won't be in regular YouTube?
It will, but it's. You got to find it on YouTube Music usually.
Oh.
Just give me a second.
Mira. Psh, psh.
Here we go.
Mira.
At the top, you just have to click YouTube. You got to click Music. I don't know that that's Mira you're hearing,
Yes.
babe.
Oh, it's most. I'm sitting here looking at her. It is most definitely her. So how do you find it?
You go to Music on YouTube. And it may not be propagated over there yet. It may not be.
All I see is Ascending North Part 1 and 2 of some airplane stuff.
Yeah, no, that's not it. Obviously, that's not it. Well, it'll be on YouTube for sure. And I can tell you it's already on Amazon Music. It's on Apple Music. It's on Spotify. It's on iHeartRadio. It's on Pandora. It's on all kinds of streaming services. And if you don't have any streaming services, you can get a copy of it on our website. But on our website, it's under Heather's name. It's not under Ascending North. We've got to change it there. It hasn't been
Well,
changed.
explain to them why we did that, please. Because when we went to upload it, there was like 5
Yeah,
or 6 or 7 Heather Martins.
There was a lot of Heather Martins on there, and she didn't want to get confused with a lot of other Heather Martins. So she spent the better part of
Over a week.
week or so trying to figure out what name she wanted to use.
Mira.
Where do you go for Amazon Music? When you log on Amazon, there's a thing that says Amazon Music. You just have to select it out of the menu.
If you go to Amazon and you just put it in there, would it come up?
No,
Let me
you have
see.
to, you go to Amazon, and then you go to your menu, and you go down to where it says Music, Video, and Gaming, and then you go to Amazon Music from there, and Amazon Music will tell you you can listen now, and you have to download an app, which is Amazon Music, but you can do it that way. So nothing happened to Mira. Absolutely nothing happened to Mira, other than she had a baby a month ago or so. And she's questioning her life choices now.
I don't understand how to get to
Because
Amazon Music.
she got the, you do it out of the app. You got to do it out of the Amazon app.
I'm in the Amazon.
Click on menu,
Okay.
and then go down menu to where you see music, gaming, and more, and click on that. And then go down to where it says Amazon Music. It's blue.
Is it free?
No, this is a streaming service. They charge you for it at Amazon if you have Amazon Prime. It's not very expensive. I don't know how much it is, but it's not very expensive to have their streaming. It's just like Apple or some of the others.
Huh, it says Audible is included in Amazon Music.
Yeah, if you
Listen
have
to one
Amazon Music.
audiobook each month.
Yeah, if you get Amazon Music, Audible is included.
I wonder how much it is. Since I pay for
I don't know.
Audibles anyway.
No, Mira's just standing there. She's just standing there. She ain't doing nothing.
She ain't doing what she was doing a while ago anymore.
She's just standing there. Yeah, it's on, like I said, it's on Amazon, iHeartRadio, all of those, Pandora, something called Deezer. I don't even know what that is, but anyway, it's on there. And probably within the next 4 or 5 days, it'll be on TikTok too. And Facebook and Instagram.
I don't think people understand how hard it is nowadays to figure out a name that hasn't been used before. Like, that was so hard.
Robin, it's the same name on everything. It's Ascending North. That's ASCENDING space and then North, NORTH, in case my accents.
There you go. Ascending, like rising, growing, evolving, moving up in awareness, becoming more than you were, and north, like direction or guidance, bearing, like the North Star or whatever, and your true north. So it's just kind of like that.
That's what the album cover looks like
Sure.
on all of those platforms. Just like that. Mira, she's not very still. She's moving. She's definitely moving. The lights have halos because the camera probably has dust on it. Let's see if we can fix that for you. I kind of like it. Oh, that made it worse. Hang on, let's try again. And this might make it worse or worse. Ha! All right, let's try something else. Yep, they're still gonna have halos. Oh wait, this camera might have a crack in it. Oh, come on, this thing gets on my nerves. I should have never took it off here. Never get it back on there now. We just gonna have to deal with halos. We are just gonna have to deal with the halos. Mira's an angel anyway. She got that little angel rain over in her stall, so. Yeah, he's come over to hang. He came over to hang out. Back in the back?
Yes.
Oh, that's either Tyson.
No.
I bet you it is. That's either Tyson, Sabato, or Moonshine. One of the three. I bet it is. Tyson grabs a hold of that bucket and shakes it. It's closer though, so I think it's going to be Sabato. But yeah, let me go back there and
Check.
yeah,
Go on and feed.
yeah, I might as well.
Or you want me to sit there?
Yeah.
Do you need me to come help you?
No, I'm all right. Yeah. After I stand up and move, I'm all right. Huh?
Let me see. Yeah. Will you give me that?
Yeah, you can sit right there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here. I don't
Yeah,
like
here.
sitting in your chair.
There you go.
She's over there doing that again. Mira! Psh, 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 psh.
Here, I quit.
Goodness gracious. I don't know why that's so annoying to me. I mean, it's like somebody like tapping you on the shoulder, like just doing that. Like you just. What is she doing? Hold on a minute. Let me see. I'll try to show y'all. She's either. I think she's licking her bowl. Hold on. I don't. She'll probably stop if I go over there. Let me see if I can log in on the camera. Hey, Lauren. The feed might come out of the. Yeah, exactly. Okay, she's sticking her head out now. But I've got her camera pulled up, so if she does it again, which she probably won't now that I've got the camera pulled up, you know? Yeah, or a kid kicking a wall, or just anything. She's just... You're not gonna do it anymore, Mira? I mean, I'm glad you're not doing it, but... Oh, yeah, I have faith she'll do it again, too. Hey, Emily. Oh, my goodness. She's in there peeing now. Read Lauren's comment. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Oh gosh, Lauren, I'm so sorry to hear that. You got, well, okay. Just because you got tested does not mean that you have it. So try to think positive, okay? Please try to think positive and try not to focus as much on the cancer as you focus on the healing, please. I know that's asking a lot, but I wouldn't give cancer itself any more energy than you have to. But I would give all of your energy towards healing, light, and just being happy, healthy, and all of that stuff. Put all your energy into that and focus on those things. And it's amazing how your body will be like, oh, that's how you want to be? Okay. and help you. Just, I wouldn't give the actual cancer itself any more energy than you have to. Yep, positivity and prayers. But make sure your prayers are focused more on, instead of, you know, like given the cancer energy in your prayers, make your prayers focus on healing and happiness and healthy and all that. That way you're not giving any kind of like sin, you're not asking God to, you're asking God to just make you happy, healed and healthy, and you're not giving the actual cancer any energy at all. Yep, think of things you got coming up, like places you're going to. Think about all the good things and just focus on all the good and positive and the things you're grateful for. And don't give the cancer any energy because it's just not. Don't let it in your home to talk about why it broke into your home. Just tell it to get out and focus on the good stuff. And that's my opinion. It's just my opinion. It doesn't mean I'm right. It doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean anything. It's just my opinion. But that's my opinion of how to handle that. As far as the energy part of it. Man, I need to get some, who's being nosy back there? That back there is Uno. Prayers do go a long way, Debbie. I agree that prayers go a long ways. And I'm definitely not telling anybody to not pray. That's not what I mean by what I said. I promise I don't mean that. I'm just saying in your prayers, focus on
Please move.
the good and not the actual,
There you go, baby.
not cancer. That's all I'm saying. I saw a video the other day that was talking about that, and that's why
Watch out, please.
I said that, because I wish I could remember the exact words of the video, but it was talking about that, and it made a whole lot of sense to me. That's right, Tracy. Yeah, everybody's always hungry. So I can't play this video for y'all because it would be like copyright, whatever. But like this guy's talking about when you worry about things, and if you're praying in a worry state, that you're actually, he said the actual worry is increasing. Like sometimes it can increase the stuff. Like if you're worried about your health, you're making yourself more unhealthy. Worry is not an indication of love. Instead, bless the people you're most worried about. Surround them with like a protective light and say, I know with certainty everything is for the good, and whatever, you're going through or whatever, that you certainly will be protected, and trust that. because, and trust that God hears your prayers, that they will be protected and healthy and happy and stuff like that. Because when you worry about stuff, you're actually like, I guess, putting them in a more dangerous situation as far as like stuff goes. So it was just talking about try not to worry about it, because you're giving basically energy to that issue. You're putting your focus on the issue instead of like focusing on their health and blessings and gratitude and things like that. So anyway, I don't know. It just kind of made sense in my brain, but my brain is like, poof. And just because my brain thinks a certain way doesn't mean that y'all's brain's gonna think that way too. For sure. Oh my goodness. Man, that's a pretty horse. Look at that horse. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah. Yes.
That's the lady who got Rosa. I don't know if that's a horse that she just got. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, very pretty. Did everybody have a good day today? Rosa's doing really well. They love her, and she's doing really well. She sent me a picture on, I think it was Christmas, and let me see. Okay, well, she took Rosa apparently on a trail ride, and Rosa, I don't think Rosa wanted to go down the hill, but she did eventually go down the hill. Hold on a minute, let me see if I can, I don't know if I can zoom in. Okay. But that's Rosa and her on a trail ride. Let me see if there's a... Okay, well, there's a picture of Rosa, but it's from the back of Rosa.
Love saying stuff.
Oh, I was hoping they got a picture of her, but... Yeah, there's not, but she went on a 6.3 mile trail ride, so that's pretty good. Yeah, her coloring, she's starting, her gray is coming out. Trying to find, she sent me a picture at Christmas time of her and Rosa. Well, that's her and Rosa there, but you can't really see Rosa's. I'm sorry, y'all. But you can't really see her face very well. Well, Oh my gosh. Well, I don't see it. Let me see if I can find the picture she sent me on Christmas. I guess that is the picture she sent me on Christmas. I just didn't. I couldn't. Huh. But yeah, her coloring is. Her coloring is getting gray. Ella's doing good too. Ella went on a trail ride a while back. Oh my goodness. I can't remember her name. Let's see. Dang it. Post I've seen. And let me see if there's any. Let me try 2026. Nope. There she is. I feel bad like showing people's like stuff, you know? I'm trying to find a picture I can show y'all. She said, oh, that was a year ago. That's not even. I don't know. I'm trying to find it. Give me a minute. Okay, this was 5 days ago. And I can show you. There's one of Ella. And I will get a better picture though. Let's see. I guess it doesn't matter. That's Ella right there on a trail ride with other horses. And yeah, she's gorgeous. She's so pretty. There's another one of her. Yeah, Ella is very, very pretty. What? She's an angel. Okay, here's one of golly, she's kind of fat. There's one of her with no saddle on.
Who?
Ella, look. She's kind of fat. She's an angel. I'm not making fun of her. I think she's gorgeous. No, Ella is a buckskin. Rosa is a bay who is turning gray. So, yeah, Ella's a buckskin. And, like that, you might be able to tell it better in that picture. I don't know. It's kind of. Yes, thank you, Paulette. I mean, I don't think it's just book signings. Like she said that after they wrote the book that they had a lot of people contact them wanting like speaking engagements and things like that. So and I'm sure that they did have book signings and everything, but they've just been really busy. And they said that the horses are doing great and they just have not really had time. I'm sure things will settle down at some point, and I think that Miss Terry and Mr. Eddie have written quite a few books, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know how many they've written, but they have written quite a few books. I think this is like their second or third book that they wrote together. And I don't know if they have individual books and stuff like that. Are you able to tell you one so you can look it up? What, the book that they wrote? Is that what you're asking about? I don't know. Let me see. My phone is almost dead. What kind of books do they write? Hang on one second. They are both therapists, and they write books in the, I guess you could say, psychology realm. Hold on one second. I'm trying to find her book. C-I. Okay, well here is a book that Mr. Eddie wrote, and I don't know how old that book is, but let me see. No, I think this is the one that they just wrote. And because it's got both of them on there, it's not just Mr. Eddie. But when I clicked on it, but it's called Going Deeper for Betrayed Partners, Discovering Healing Through Your Inner Child. And it's both Eddie and Terry wrote that. And I'm sure that they have other books on here as well. Let's see. So apparently this is like a whole series or something that they did, possibly, because this is like, they've got a Going Deeper book, and then a Going Deeper workbook, and then this other book. And I don't know if they just did those or whatever, but like here's another one that Mr. Eddie wrote, and Here's another one that there's a going deeper for women, and I don't know. I think that there's just a lot of, they've got a lot going on right now. And that happens in life sometimes. Like, believe it or not, a lot of times, like lately, it's been really hard for us to, it's been hard for us to like go live and do videos and stuff. And Tim wasn't for a minute there, and I was like, there's people asking, like, are we okay? You know, we need to start doing some videos. It's just hard. I mean, when there's a lot of stuff going on in your life, you know, it's hard to do stuff on a regular basis. And, like, as far as videos and things like that go, you know, like, that's the last thing you're thinking about when there's a whole lot of stuff going on. So, yeah, and then school starts back in, I think, 10 days or something like that. Oh, I am not ready. Like, absolutely not ready. So not ready. But I do want to get my school finished. And I know if I just keep trucking ahead, it'll all be okay. But I kind of wish I didn't have to take, like, 2 classes. But I want to get my school done as quickly as possible, so, right, Ashley? I can't. I rarely, I hate to say this, but I rarely open TikTok nowadays. And I know that's like really sad, but it's, I don't, we just have so much going on. It's not just TikTok. I mean, I hardly am able to open up, like any kind of extracurricular stuff right now. I don't know. I try, but I don't really have time to be honest. And like this whole last week and a half was just insane. I know Tim said that, you know, I spent some time trying to like come up with a name, but when I tell y'all, like, I feel like almost every name you could ever possibly remotely imagine is already taken, and it's crazy. And I didn't want to like use my full name because it sounds better when a guy does that, but like, I don't know, it just, to me it was weird to use like my full name. Are you going to the house?
Getting water.
Oh, it just sounded, I don't know, I just felt weird like using my full name as like for music, you know? Not that it's weird for Tim, it just doesn't seem like Billy Ray Cyrus, right? Timothy Ray Martin. It sounds good. Yeah, Liz can tell you, like, Liz and Miss Gail can tell you, like, my brain, I almost went into a depression over it, like, for real, you know, and I don't get depressed super easy, and it wasn't even like a depression. I just felt like this weight was sitting on my shoulders, like, that I felt so much pressure to hurry up and find a name. And I think that the pressure of it was making it harder to find a name. And then I just kept going back, and I found one name, and then I had a couple of people tell me that they didn't like it, and I was just like, So I was trying to find another name, and I kept trying and trying and trying and trying, and every single thing I came up with was already taken. And so I just kept going back to that name, and I just kept going back to it, and I was just like, every time I go back to it, I would like spend a whole nother day trying to find another name. And then wouldn't find anything. And then I'd try the next day. And I mean, I spent hours and hours and hours and hours. I would wake up at like 5 a.m. thinking about names and text it to myself. And I remember Tim asking me one morning, he was like, "Who is texting you at 5 something in the morning?" And I was like, "That was me." And he was like, "No, your phone kept going off like somebody was texting you." And I kept like, what was I saying? So I was like, no, I was texting myself because I would wake up at like 5 something in the morning and a name would come to me and I didn't want to look it up at 5 something in the morning. So I would just text myself what like came to mind and then I would look it up later. Like it was that bad. Like it was weighing on me that bad. So thank you, Miss Gail. And honestly, that means a whole lot because like, I know you told me you weren't crazy about it at first, and Liz told me the same thing, and both of y'all's opinions mean so much to me. So I was like racking my brain trying to like come up with something else that I liked and that made sense for what I was looking for. And I kept going back to that, but I just kept pushing it away and pushing it away because I was like, no, I can't do that. And finally, I guess yesterday, I told Tim, I'm like, I swear I think I'm just going to use that name because it keeps coming back to me and I can't like figure anything else out. And I'm tired of like stressing and thinking over it, to be honest. And I just want it to be done and over with and have it out there. And Tim was like, do it. So I just did it. But I promise I truly, truly respect y'all's opinions. And you could ask Liz too, Gail, because I was like, oh my gosh. I can't even explain to you how screwed up this has had me over the last week and a half or so. It's been really crazy. But okay, so somebody said, can I explain how I came up with that name? Yes, I absolutely can. And so ascending means like, I guess going up and trying to better yourself and rising in life and rising like your spirits and positivity and things like that in your life. And so ascending, obviously, what that means. Rising above. There you go, Ashley. And north, when I think of north, I think about like, I don't know if you ever heard of True North, Find Your True North, or I don't know, like the North Star. And there's just a lot of things like when you think about like north that you hear about and things like that. And like it's a direction, it's guidance. Like I looked it up and sent it to Liz the other night because I was like, this is what this means to me. And when I like searched for it and asked like, what does ascending north mean?
All right, here.
Like it came up with direction, guidance, true bearing, the North Star, something constant you can orientate by, integrity, true north, inner compass, leadership, clarity, higher ground. And ascending is like rising, growing, evolving, moving upward in awareness, strength, or purpose, becoming more than you were. And then it said, when you put it together, ascending north means moving upward while staying aligned with your true direction. And not just rising for the state of rising, but rising on purpose. And it like implies growth without losing yourself and elevation guided by truth, progress that's aligned, not chaotic, and becoming more while remaining grounding. So that's what it means to me. I don't know what it means to other people, like when you think about that. And but that's what it means to me.
All right, you had your bath.
And it was just one name that I found that I really liked, and it met the way I want my music to be for people. Like, I want my music to help people, and I want my music to, I guess, guide people in a direction where it can help them and that they have like positivity and direction instead of like music that does not lead to positivity and direction and stuff. So, and not all of my music is like that, but most of it is, and I try to like aim for most of it to be. There are some songs that I've done that are more like from past things in my life or things that I feel like are issues for some people. And there are songs that I have written that are issues that people in my life are having. I don't know.
There.
So, yeah. But I try to like, you must give me a suggestion offline. Okay. Does it have a pink cover? Does what have a pink cover? My album? No, it's that, hold on.
Sunset.
Yeah, that is my album cover right there. That's it. It's got a little star above it. Yeah. Thanks, Samantha. But yeah, that's what it means to me. So anyway. Yep. You found it on Amazon? That's good. It's not on, I don't think it's on YouTube yet, but it will be. And like all this stuff is new to me. Like I feel like it's a whole new learning curve that trying to figure out. Thanks, Sarah.
You all right, bro? What was that about?
Hopefully I will have another one coming out soon. Honestly, I've got enough songs right now that I probably could do 2 more albums, but I'm not through with the 3rd one, so. Yeah, I could write a song about the horses. Tim has covered a lot of that, and Tim's music is more country, whereas mine is something else. I don't know what you would want to call mine. Bluesy rock, something another. I don't know if it falls into any of rock or blues or country category, but it is hold on one second. Did I get the pictures? Chicken fettuccine Alfredo. That sounds really good. Oh, Lynn,
That's what
yeah,
we're
we
at.
haven't been to the P.O. box yet. So, well, I don't, is the P.O. box open tomorrow?
I mean, I can get to it, yeah.
Yeah.
As long as that part of the post office is open. As long as I have time to do it. Yeah, I can get to it.
Yeah. There you go, Liz. Well, I start back to school in I don't know, 8 or 10 days, something like that. Yes, Tyson has been very good about coming back in the barn, Lori.
The only way to get rid of him is don't give him no horse food for about 3 days, just give him hay. That's the only way to get rid of him now.
That's the only way to get rid of him now?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's done really good.
Well, if anybody's getting